Welcome back to the Chop Life channel, where we chop life so life doesn't chop you. Listen, in this video I'm going to be doing a story time about my crazy experience with a transgender. So man them, I recently just broke up with my girlfriend, but I had to give her back to the street since I couldn't change the bitch. I suppose that's what happens when your motto is any hole's a goal. So the next step was to hit up the club with the man them. But 2-2s now, I might as well step to the club with a twin cone and a flake, cause these man are more whipped than a Mr. Whippy ice cream. The man them decided they can't step out without their girls. 2-2s now, we're in the line in the club waiting to get in. But one of my boys' girls forgot her blood clot ID. Them man had to call it a night before the night started. And now it's just me, my boy and my boy's girl. And we get to the ticket people now. And the one that was serving me, she's a baddie. But I showed her my ticket now and she said my ticket's valid until 11 PM. It's now 11:30. I said, baby, can you not see the line is large? But she's telling me I wasn't standing in it for over half an hour. So I'm gonna have to pay £20. I said, God damn, 20 nagaroonies. Man, them I couldn't believe the extortionate prices. I was thinking there must be a way to get around this. Man, them I realised the light skin stare wouldn't work in this situation. So man had to bring out the Puss in Boots stare. I was like, man, them I might have been looking like an autistic guy having a stroke. But man, them she was buying it. She said, okay, I'll let you in for £10. I said, now we're talking, baby. 2-2s now, I'm waiting for my boy and his girl getting served by the other ticket lady. Broski must not have the whiz like that. He told me you had to pay full price. Man, then maybe we can just say I'm a special one. 2-2s now, we start playing a game called Shoot, where my boy would point at a girl and say shoot, and I would have to go and whiz her up. But man them, we haven't even been in a club for 5 minutes yet and he's already shooting at 10-10s. I said, bro, I need my warm up with the fat things. You know them boy there at the start of the game, I want to get a few touches of the ball and that. You can't just slap me on that penalty in the World Cup final. But the broski wasn't trying to hear all that, so I said, fuck it. Man started walking towards her now, but then she looked at me, so I said, shit, I walked straight past the bitch. Man, them I can't lie, I got shook. Man, them I had to walk straight past her to the bar and pretend to get a drink. The bartender asked me what I want. I said, listen, man's just chilling still. 2-2s now, my boy comes over and asks what I'm playing at. I said, I'm sorry, I got nervous. And the broski's like, listen bro, you don't need to be nervous. You're a good looking man. I said, what? You really think that? He said, of course bro, you're a 10-10. I said, what? If you was a girl, would you fuck me? There was a solid 10 seconds of awkward silence after that. But nevertheless, I did build up the confidence. Man started psyching myself up. So man done a 1-2 bop over with my chest puffed high. But I can't lie, the bop was very over dramatic. You know them boy there, I was walking like I've just pulled my hamstring. I looked back at my boy thinking, I told you should have let me done my stretches with the fat things. 2-2s now, to my disbelief, I start whizzing her up. And she's feeling me. But then she pointed at what seems to be the transgender of her Shrek blood. Blood clot, this motherfucker was Bolo. 2-2s now, she tells me that's her friend and that she's transgender. And listen, from the bottom of man's heart, man's got love for the LGTB community and that, but this motherfucker was scary. But 2-2s now, this transgender must have been very overprotective of the girl that I'm trying to get with. Cause this bitch looked at me with the most sus ever blood. Man them, I wanted to come back with, ew, don't get me all that, sister. Ho, don't get me started, I will beat your ass. But man held in the intrusive thoughts nevertheless. 2-2s now, I've been talking and dancing with this girl for about 30 minutes now. And she's like, I can't lie, I have a boyfriend but I'm not happy with him. And I'm thinking, rotted, bumper clotted. She belongs to the streets. But my Wadini also belongs in her pum tonight, so I don't give a fuck. 2-2s now, she's telling me how badly her ex used to tweet her. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy. He done what? I never knew that. But 2-2s now, her transgender friend pulls her away from me. So I'm like, listen, I'll catch you later. And now it's time to find my boy again and get pum number 2. So we decide to go to another room now, and our brother shoots at another 10-10. I had to be like, listen here, broski. I normally need 2 things to make a 10. Maybe a 4 and a 6, a 5 and a 5. What the fuck are you shooting at straight 10s? But I can't lie. The way her nephews had me feeling devious. So I go up to this sweet one and start rizzing her up. And in my head I'm thinking, who's pulling my fucking finger? Who's playing this sick joke? Cause man, them again, another 10 tenors feeling my clout. Broski, me and this girl was even taking snaps together. 2-2s now, my boy made the play of the century. He came up to me and was like, oh my god, is that Chop Life? Oh my god, can I get a picture? And the girl was like, no way, are you TikTok famous? And I'm there like, yeah. So I took a picture of my boy now and he goes back off with his missus. And now I'm there trying to find a wet floor sign. Cause after that play, that thing's nanny's coming like a super soaker. But man them, that was swiftly followed by heartbreak cause she had to go home cause her friends was vomiting. Man them, I said, don't go. Don't leave. Please stay with me. Man them, I even brought out the benefits of vomiting blood. I told her, listen, if your girl them are vomiting, they're gonna get thinner. And one of your friends can really do with that. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Big girl you. But yeah, that didn't work. The bitch still went. 2-2s now, I end up bumping into the first bitch again with her transgender friend. And she's like, you gotta get in my friend's good books. You should go get her a drink. And I'm thinking, bitch? I didn't even buy you a blood clot drink. You think I'm gonna buy your transgender friend a drink that probably has a bigger wadini than me? I mean, shit, we're in central London. Listen, I could buy myself a little prostitute for 30 minutes and that'll be cheaper than a drink. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna start rizzing up the transgender friend and hopefully she likes me. But man, damn, this really did not go to plan. Man gave the transgender a 1-2 compliment and now the bitch won't leave me alone. The bitch started showing me her boobies in the middle of the club. Man, damn, I don't know the rules with the LGTV crew, but I'm like, surely you can't do that, blood. 2-2s now, I told them to come upstairs so I can introduce them to my friends. But while we're walking up the stairs, the transgender squeezes my blood clot booty cheeks. The motherfucker had me squealing like a little bitch. Man done a little Michael Jackson. Man them, I can't lie, I was flabbergasted. I don't know what to do. Should I kick her down the Ross Clark stairs? Or do I just firm it? But yeah, I firmed it still. So 2-2s now, I introduced them to my friend. But my friend's girl gives the transgender a mad dirty look. So the transgender storms downstairs now and calls her a fat bitch. First of all, we do not tolerate friendly fire in this lobby. But second of all, I had to hold my boy back because he was fully on scrapping this transgender blood. I said, listen broski, that motherfucker would have us both. I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to mess with it. Man's not trying to get put on a YouTube compilation, blood. Listen, back when she was a man, she defo was benching 100 kg for reps. And at that point, my boy even started reconsidering fighting her, blood. Because at that point, I stopped holding on to him, so he was holding himself back. 2-2s now, I bump into them again at the end of the night. Yeah, as we go into extra time, everyone leaving the club and that, I'm trying to secure my last minute goal. So I'm like to that girl, look, you said you're going back to a hotel and that, what, you want me to roll as well? Yeah, the bitch said no and walked off. Now, man, them, I'm in complete desperation right now. Man, them, I looked at the transgender, I said, what about you? You want to come? Even that bitch said no. But listen, if you did enjoy that video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and else I'll see you in the next one. Peace.